Hey ladies, welcome to part 2 of this series on 6 hidden reasons why you might not be losing weight. So far in the first video, we talked about how gut health, hormones, and stress could be wrecking your metabolism and causing those pounds to stick. Now let's dive into the other 3 reasons why the scale might not be moving. So number 4 is environmental toxins. So toxins like heavy metals or molds and even microplastics can cause resistance with your hormones and your metabolism. So just for example, plastic is actually what's called a xenoestrogen. So if you have a constant exposure to plastics around you or possibly consuming it, your body is not going to make enough estrogen because it thinks that you're taking it in. Mind blowing, right? So these toxins, they can build up over time and they can make your body resistant to losing the weight. So what can you do? First and foremost, start by reducing your toxic exposure. So something that I use myself is the EWG app. So I've sent you guys information in the past, but the Environmental Working Group has this app where I scan all of my soaps and my cleaning supplies, and I really try to reduce my toxic load that I am experiencing every single day using that app. Another thing is drink filtered water. Now, based on what I just said before, I wouldn't be drinking from plastic water bottles every day, but buying a quality filter, or like myself, I have a reverse osmosis filter at my kitchen sink, so I use it for drinking and cooking water. You can also explore detox protocols, things like saunas, red light therapy, Epsom salt baths, lots of different things can go into a detox protocol. That's something you definitely want to work with a professional one-on-one based on what your toxic exposure is for, okay? But just overall, reducing your daily toxic exposure is going to help you limit your environmental toxins, all right? Number 5 is nutrient deficiency. So even with clean eating, you might still be missing essential nutrients like magnesium, maybe it's B vitamins, and we need those for sugar regulation and energy production. So I talk about this all the time. Eat the rainbow. This is why I say this, but there's also other things that go into it. Maybe you're eating all the things, but possibly might have an unhealthy gut and poor absorption. So maybe you're eating all the right foods, but you're not breaking it down properly and you're not absorbing it. So what can you do? First and foremost, focus on those nutrient dense foods like leafy greens, your nuts, your seeds, your lean proteins. Consider supplementation if you need, like if you're lacking in a certain vitamin, maybe your body just might need more. That's where functional medicine testing can really come into play. Last one, poor sleep. The biggest one, I don't know why I left that one for last. I think that should have been first in my opinion, but lack of sleep, it doesn't just leave you tired. It's gonna mess with your hunger hormones, your fullness hormone. So like your ghrelin hormone, that's your hunger hormone. If you're tired, your body wants more energy, so it's gonna make ghrelin go up. So you're gonna crave foods that are high in fats, high in sugar, and it's going to cause weight gain, right? Plus, as well, sleep is your time to rest and recover. So if you're not sleeping, you're likely to have increased inflammation, going to cause your body to be stressed, and that is not going to allow your body to decrease your body fat. So what can you do in terms of sleep? A couple of the biggest tips: set a consistent schedule with your sleep. So try to have your sleep and your wake times consistently within an hour. So for me, my time's usually 9:30 on weeknights, 10:30 if I let it go a little late on the weekends, and in the morning I am typically between 6 and 7. 7 will be like a late day I'll let myself sleep in. And don't get me wrong, depending on my schedule and busyness, that switches sometimes. A lot of times I'll push earlier, but the key is consistency in terms of the hours, even on the weekends. Okay, second one, avoid screens before bedtime, or wear blue light glasses okay? I highly encourage a technology cutoff time. I try to do that myself 30 minutes before I want to go to sleep. I am done with technology. I'm up in my bed and I'm reading a book or journaling, but also blue light glasses. I like to watch Netflix at night too, but my blue light glasses are on if the sun is down, okay? Blue light is gonna tell your brain that it's time to be awake, that it's daytime, so we don't wanna be taking that in at the nighttime. All right. And third one, creating a calming bedtime routine. So I've said this a million times. I know I'm repeating myself, but when we have little kids, right? You guys, a lot of you have children. They have their nighttime routine. At this time, they do the bath. At this time, they brush their teeth. This time, they drink their water. This time, they drink the story. And all of that is important to help them wind down so that when they hit the pillow, they fall asleep, right? But we don't do that for ourselves, okay? So it's so important to try to do that for yourself, even if it's just that half hour like myself. Like I said, half an hour before I want to go to sleep, I go up, brush my teeth, wash my face, do all the things. I climb into bed. Typically, I read for about 15-20 minutes, and then I've got a 10-minute meditation that helps me fall asleep. That's my nighttime routine, okay? So if any of these root causes are hitting home with you, it's your body telling you that there is more to uncover, okay? Weight loss resistance, it's not a dead end. It means that there's something going on. So if your gynecologist said, well, this is just getting older, and your endocrinologist said, well, your thyroid looks fine, there's a lot more things that could be going on, okay? If you feel truly that you are doing everything right, but the scale is not budging, please don't hesitate to dig deeper. There's gotta be a root cause, and these are 6 of them that we talked about in these past 2 videos, but it's definitely not all of them, okay? So moving forward after this second video, this is truly the announcement of my new functional nutrition services. So stay tuned next week. If any of these things are ringing a bell to you and you want to dive deeper into your health, I am now an integrative functional nutrition certified practitioner. I am running blood tests, I'm running stool tests, I'm running Lyme tests, I'm running all the things, and I'm super excited about it. I'm already helping so many ladies that have been waiting for me to kick off these services, and I know there's a bunch of you out there that might be ready too. So stay tuned this week for more information on the website, in your email, in our members Facebook group. 2025 is really going to be a great year for you and me for balance. We're going to do great things, ladies. Have a great week. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Bye.